Wait, where am I? Hello? Oh god. I don't know where I am. Wait. Wait. Wait 1 second. Let me fix this. Fuck, I don't know how to fix it. I was gonna add a reverb, fuck me. Whatever, I'm here now. I think. Wait, am I here now? Wait, where am I? Come up here, up here, up here? Yeah, there you go. And also, I can do this now. Never mind. I need to... Can you see that in the thing when I switched? Whatever, I don't care. Let me change this real quick. I don't even know if you could probably can. I'm gonna change down to this one. Yeah, is this the one? Now I can do this. Now I can act scared. Gumshoe, what are you doing? You're scaring me. Okay, back. Okay, I got that now, and it's good. And it's why? Wait, why is my font is different in OBS? Why is my font different? Did they do something? What did they do? What did they do? Oh, this is new. What did they add here? You can, yeah, you can change the font now. That's what they did. How do I, can I change font? No, I can't. That doesn't, well, at least I don't see how to. Okay, so we're gonna do... I forgot the game is the Investigations one. We're gonna play Edgeworth. Yeah, we're gonna play Edgeworth. That's the game. If you don't know what happens in this game, I'm going to send you to I'm gonna banish you. So you better know. Alright, let me see if everything's good. New items unlocked in gallery. Okay. Let me change so you know what I'm doing. Let me get rid of that so I don't overwhelm you. And... it seemeth it is fine. Let me just move this whole horrible sound. Hopefully it's not a horrible sound. Yeah, we're fine. Orion? Yeah, this. Good thing there's a continue option, because I don't want to remember which save file it was. Hopefully my stomach is been acting up like for 2 days. Hopefully it's just like be hurting all the time. One of the Black Raven and one of the White Raven. My match. In that country torn too. One to the west. And one to the east. When those which were split are made whole again, the truth will reveal itself. Oh? It's that Grasu. The Grasu's here. I think. I don't know. I remember that went by really fast. Red. Oh, okay. We're just burning down an entire building. You are cursed. We are the Grasu. K. You. You think K would do this? 8 hours earlier. Oh, we're just in. Okay. Okay, just hanging out here. It's so nice, almost dreamlike, to finally have the chance to relax and sip some tea. This tea's pretty good, especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. On my return flight, I was dragged into a murder case involving an Interpol agent's murder. Kind of sucks, you know. I've had a bad. Also, why is her hairs look like blocks? I didn't even notice that before. The next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewater Land theme park. And later that night, a detective's dead body welcomed me back to my office, along with a thief who was out to pilfer files related to a case from 10 years ago. I kind of had a shit week, honestly. I managed to find myself in so many cases back to back. Well, at least I have today. All I ask is that I be allowed to spend it quietly. Also, why is my suit like in the background? I'm like it looks like it's a PNG. Probably is. I love my PNG coat. Mr. Edgeworth. That's the wrong one. I thought that was Gumshoe. This is big, I tell you. Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm? And suddenly the phrase "the fragility of dreams" comes to mind. What are you talking about, fragile dreams? Come on, let's go. The fake Anna Gross isn't going to just find herself, you know? Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake. Say what? Oh, this is... Oh, now... I was really confused because I thought this happened. So this happens after the two cases we just played. Okay. In this, we're coming back to this after... Okay, that makes a lot more sense why that one prosecutor guy was out of jail. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay, I didn't get the timeline. They probably told me and I didn't read it. Fortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for this criminal. However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search so far. So I must insist that you be patient on this one, okay? What's with you today? Are you sure you aren't sleep-talking to me right now? Okay, my eyes are wide open. Anyway, I've got something much more important I want to see you see. Oh, and that is... Take a look at this. On March 14th, oh, my favorite day, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. What? How dare they? How dare they? The heresy. That's my favorite day. How dare they do that on that day? I can't believe this. That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that the newspaper would catch wind of this. The date the card mentioned is today. Today, huh? Come on, we've got to hurry. The embassy waits. I suppose it is quite an urgent matter, so I accept them. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating? I'm going to challenge you with my quizzes. Every time we get there, on the way there, I'm going to tell you a question, and you must answer it quickly. If you don't, bad consequences will happen. I will, in fact, put you in my Edgeworth trap. And I will never know which one, because they are all randomly chosen. Okay, Mr. Well, it's some really special country, and I'm actually fuzzy on the details. I see. You better not be fuzzy on those details very soon, because your time's running out. Never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical today? I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up. And then you should get too wound up too, because this might be our chance to catch that woman. You mean Miss You? You. Looks like you. Acts like you. The woman who killed Kay's father burned 7 years ago. 7 minutes. Oh, I'm remembering things. I'm having past memories flash into my head. No, Callisto, you. Okay, she get into my memories now. She's everywhere. She claimed to be the great thief Yatagarasu. And then disappeared from the courtroom like a magician. It's like that one guy who was... I forgot his name. She makes me so happy, the phony. Everyone knows that the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a calling card. I don't think they do, but... Until the company's underhanded dealings are made public, the target is always totally unaware that Yatagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes them the real Yatagarasu so awesome. I'm thinking, the Yatagarasu's card that's shown in this article looks to me as though it could be genuine. See, that's the thing. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If this isn't a clue that this woman's involved, then nothing is. Getting my gloves ready, I'm going to do something. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, out the door you go. I'm going to shove you out that door. Wait, you better not shove me, and also there are a few preparations I must take before we go, so you better not do it before I have to play Among Us, okay? It's very important. There's something really interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. It's of a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why. It's almost if it's in black and white. What's up, any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes? No. No reason at all. Very well, seeing as Miss Yu is also somewhat of a special nature to me, I agree that there's some merit to be found in investigating this, so I'll go. I'll cancel my Among Us match, okay? I need you come around. By the light of this night's glorious moon, we are ready. Ready to embark on our nightly outing. That's the same voice. And this is where our tale begins. Okay. Why is the Steel Samurai here? I have many questions. Heh, what a coincidence. Who would have thought that a Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held at such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy? The climax was really awesome. Steel Samurai, Sushi Slash. I got chills down my spine when he pulled that move out. I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person and on television. I have to say though, this embassy is set up kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building. Well, as you said yourself, this place and the countries it houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that it is a neutral zone shared by the two countries. So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show is now being sponsored by one of two countries. They like Steel Samurai that much. It's the one they called the Kingdom of Alabast, right? Yeah, so it appeared that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well. Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja. Oh, a Republican about sponsoring a Jamming Ninja stage show. We're bringing back just like everything, okay? Okay, 1 second. Okay, should be. My shoe is getting the inside is messed up a bit. Okay, that's fine. That's something for fangirls like me. We totally gotta see that too, Mr. Edgeworth. I wanna check. Properties. Okay. Let's check it if it's the right mic. Jammin' Ninja Show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai show's rear end. You know, ever since I first met this girl, I always had this inkling that what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja. So anyway, about today's event, what was it called again? Kingdom Alabast versus the Republic of Bandol Goodwill Jubilee. That is a long name. The small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Bandol, Babel. These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. Getting country lore. It was called the Principality of Canopia. Is everything alright, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, I am alright. I'm moving on. After a period of civil unrest, the country split into two, though signs of their past remain. For example, the flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. Utopia, huh? The KG-8 incident, and what referred to as the second KG-8 incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered. Both of these cases were related to the Principality of Canopia. In the 7 years that have passed, the country may have split into two. However, the other girls who still set a calling card here. What could it all do? Yeah, it's we're still going on this. Let me set up the thing.
So at least it's this one time that I know what's going on.
You different?
Yeah, I usually have no idea what's going on, but this time I kinda remember.
This one. Hopefully this works. Okay, we'll see.
Twitch, your Twitch chat account, a new login has occurred for the account. Yes, I know.
Oh, so you got a new login?
Okay, let me just go into moderator mode. I'm gonna be moderating.
Moderator.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all good. What could it all mean? Yeah, we're just in a theater for some reason. Also, it's just the Steel Samurai's here.
Are we still
Again?
Young Edgeworth, or oh no, this is like back to now?
You know the weird thing is the first, the first episode.
Yeah.
The first episode was before this episode.
Oh, so it's a prequel.
Yeah, this is the last episode.
The last episode is a prequel
to the first episode, and then the other two episodes were before the first episode, which I didn't understand. And that's why the one person who was arrested in the first episode appeared randomly in the other two episodes before this. That's why I was confused. I was like, why is this guy back? That makes a lot of sense. Well,
it's kind of complicated like that.
The third one made sense because it was literally in the past, but they did like double in the past ones. Another one was in the past, and then they went even further into the past, and then they were like, we're going back now. Mr. Drift, I knew you were thinking about something. I'm always thinking about something. Oh, excuse me, what were you talking about again? Or if you could stop spacing out on me. Anyway, we're talking about the Alabast versus Bandol Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have a pretty bad relationship with each other, but supposedly they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why I decided to hold this event. Well, I was going to make a joke that I was thinking about Among Us the whole time, because I'm really sad about my Among Us match lore, by the way.
I kinda miss Mr. Bad.
Oh, yeah, where's Bad? Bad just is gone now. Is Bad gonna return?
I need some mysterious, menacing, and a bit handsome man to pull out his gun at sometimes.
This may happen soon. Also, both countries claim to own the real Premedu statue? I don't know. National treasure to both. They're planning to have them publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal. Katie, I need to remind you to take care not to succumb to your thieving desires. I'm like... Edgeworth, your figure's right in her face. Well, when it comes to... Wait, did Edgeworth... Why is Edgeworth's mouth moving? Why
I
is
think
that?
they messed up.
They messed up on this one. When it comes to treasure, I can't help myself, and I know that. She had better be saying that in jest, or I'm going to do something. I'm going to show her and tell her about it, or have her answer my riddle. My Edgeworth riddle. Hey, I can read your body language, you know, and you owe the phone. You're getting taken by the
My
static.
phone? Oh, I see.
You're getting stolen by the static. Did you smack your phone?
No.
Okay, it sounded like it. And you got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell you. Yeah, I know.
Oh no, she's talking. She's investigating you. Every time I'm confused who's talking right now.
Yeah, they're kind of like that. And although we don't know if the autographs will make an appearance, I suppose we could still spend some time examining this place. I gotta go. Who are?
So what is this classical music? She's here?
Okay.
What
I don't
is
want-
she doing here?
I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. Who are
I
you?
remember that she was. Wait, was she Scottish or
No, that's not. She's definitely not Scottish.
Irish?
No,
she's
completely opposite of both of those.
No, wait, yeah, she was American. I remember.
She's Southern.
I don't know why. I don't know why I thought she was British.
That was like the opposite.
Yeah, I remember the stuff wrong. I guess I always imagined her in my head as one of those.
What's happening in your record?
Because the Loch Ness Monster and stuff. I mean, Gordy,
Was that? It's Irish.
I need to check. It was either Irish or Scottish. Scotland. It's Scottish.
It's Scotland. Okay.
Yeah, so I always imagined her as Scottish for some reason because of that.
You know, this might be kind of close. Can't believe this. I can't believe Ace Attorney takes place in Scotland. I should be giving everybody Scottish accents. This is what I should have done this whole
Was there ever
time.
any British person in Ace Attorney?
Edgeworth would probably be the one if that was the case.
No way.
He's the only one I can think of that would make
I
more
never
sense.
heard him saying what in the bloody hell.
I could see him doing that though. Is there something I can help you with? Oh. I was wondering what is behind these doors, mate. I suddenly make him British after this. Also, why is everybody like as creepily in one have everybody in the room has creepily one sprite and they don't have any animation. It's kind of creepy. They don't blink either. It's the Alabastian embassy now, unless you have some business with the embassy. I suppose I can't really claim to have any business with the embassy right now. Well, you don't have to be so rude about it, Mr. Guard. Alright, I'm gonna talk to her.
Only she has animation.
The child is... It appears that the child is watching a video from the... first season of Steel Samurai. Go, keep on fighting until your last breath. Why did I turn into... Why did I turn into Dracula for a second?
Refined child.
That sounded like a Dracula voice for a second. Go, my hero, Steel Samurai! Completely absorbed in singing the theme song. I see. Let
So
this child
after
watch in
all-
peace.
After all, we're in Romania.
Is it just me, or is it... Now, you talk about the, like... That kid reminds me of, like, the... For some reason, it reminds me of German... Like, the German kid. The one with the meme.
Oh yeah, he's got that German style.
Yeah. Also, I am way... too close to Lotta right now. Wait, what? Where in tarnation are they? Come on, Big Scoop. Cameraman.
Cameraman.
Hey, mister, out of the way. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I seem to remember this woman from somewhere. I'm really confused right now. And my instincts are directing me not to engage with her. Perhaps it would be best if I left her alone. Oh wow, you just can't even talk to her.
Lotta Hard. Okay, I remember what.
I think they may... I think they translated that wrong. Unless... this is meant. Also, the shadow does not move.
Shadow.
Why did they...
Hedgehog.
I wonder why they just add Lotta in. They're like, let's put Lotta into the scene, but not have you talk to her.
She's like an Easter egg.
It's just an Easter egg. A very obvious Easter egg.
I mean, if you haven't played the originals, you wouldn't get it.
This is true. This is true. But I mean, to be fair, why would you be playing this game if you haven't played the originals?
Let's say that you are too lazy to get into the first games, the first 6 games in fact, because both Phoenix Wright and the...
They all have Lotta in them.
What was his name though? The other guy.
Phoenix Wright, the other guy.
Apollo
What?
Justice. Apollo Justice. Yeah.
You forgot him already?
Phoenix Wright and Apollo Justice. And let's say you are too lazy to get into those and you think, I'd like to check out this series and a new game just came out. I'll start with this game.
That's how much of impact Apollo has.
I mean, there are definitely people who do that. It's like, try to get into Yakuza now when there are over 10 games.
This is true, but there's only... But, like, before this were only 3 games, to be fair.
Before this, 6.
Well, there's 6? Wait, what?
Phoenix Wright is a compilation of 3 games.
Wasn't Apollo Justice... Wait, Apollo Justice after? Or, before, I mean?
Before what? Wait, what?
I thought Apollo Justice was before this game.
Yeah, so 6 in total. 3 Phoenix Wright
Oh, I
games
mean,
and 3 Apollo
I thought it was...
Justice.
I mean, I thought it came out after this game. I'm getting myself confused.
I don't know that. But the remakes came out. The remakes and the version available for the PC came out in that order.
You look this up. The national flag of the Republic of Bandal is on display here. Crest on its... Why does this remind me of Code Veronica? The crest on it features a butterfly. Like the room. Just the room in general. It's really rare... Oh. It's really rare to see a national flag featuring an animal on it. Is it? Is it? I could have sworn I've seen many.
If we're speaking countries, I can think of one.
Yeah. Does Spain have one? Or is it... Am I just thinking of another one?
Wales.
Wales does have?
Lion.
That would be... Let me... I swear I could... I guess a lot of them are just...
Welsh flag has a lion.
Welsh flag does?
Yeah.
I actually never seen the Welsh flag before. That wouldn't have known. I'm pretty sure Spain does.
And that's the only one I can think of.
Look up Spain flag. I swear it does. I don't want to type in password Firefox. I don't care. Right now.
Yeah, Spain also has, and I think it's also a lion.
I'm too far away from the computer. Jeez. It kind of looks like it though. Not really. I can list a few off. Just okay. Then are there any flags with things on them? I'm not saying that. Although by definition, there aren't really any flags that. I'm pretty sure that's a. I'm pretty sure that's a slur.
That's a slur?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has another meaning for slurs. I don't want to say that. Oh, that's too bad.
I hear this word being a slur.
Because if it might be wrong, but I swear it is.
Is the word a slur? I almost said that.
It's the word a slur. It's used for something else, but I just don't want to say it because it is. I'm pretty sure it is connected to it.
I mean, by
Okay, it's
dictionary,
close. It's close to it, but it's not actually it. Okay, it's not exactly it. Just close to it. Okay, I'm not saying it. I think it sounds like it. It's too bad because if there was any, I was thinking about stealing it. And what exactly would you do if I stole a national flag, okay? Why would you steal a flag? Most useless thing to steal. You cannot sell a flag. Who's gonna? Can you sell? How much do flags cost? Like they're like if you just sell that to someone, it's like what? Like let me give you 1,000 for this flag from a different country. Is there something I could help you with? I was wondering, where's behind those doors? The Babylonese embassy is just behind these doors, sir. Are you okay, by the way? You have a business with the embassy. Do you require immediate assistance? I mean, access? Ah, no, that's quite alright. Are you sure, sir? Anyone and everyone is always welcome in the Republic of Mana. Well, it says we're... I keep on getting those voices wrong. And the embassy isn't some sort of theme park, eh? You're such a buzzkill. Out of anybody who's in the room who wants to look villainous, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Like, what is this stance? This is the perfect angle. Hmm? Go, my image! Travel across the wave world and into every TV set around the globe. Mere honest approach to Paragon TV might serve your ambitions better. Oh, that's it? Pamphlets about the 2 embassies here on this table. Oh. Looks weird to me. They actually split into 2 a few years back, and they've shared the building and its grounds 50-50 ever since. Oh, I guess it's because they don't have the money to build 2 separate ones, huh? I think that's not the reason why, okay? I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these. Like, what's gonna happen in this episode?
The World War III is gonna break.
Yeah, it's like, this is like, we're in, like, 2 countries, like, embassy right now, and we're like, what are we doing here? Like, what's gonna happen? Why is all this hubbub? Hey, look, it's the Steel Samurai! And he's got his son, the Iron Infinite, with him. Why is a son? Oh, okay.
On off.
Who are you, though? That's the question. May I speak for you a second? I don't know who it could be, actually. Oh, you even have a sprite? Okay. It's the Steel Samurai. Mr. Drift, what are you glaring at him for? Please excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before. Such a fan.
Edward talking like Samurai is a real deal.
Yeah. Looks like he's written down something for you. To Edgeworth from Steel Samurai, Daddy. What? Very man of Nilo Tokyo. What? Is the Steel Samurai about to ask Edgeworth on a date or something? It's like, what is the...
That's pretty aggressive to ask someone on a date starting by saying daddy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's sometimes work.
Wait, also, you get to know Edgeworth. This must be somebody who knows Edgeworth. Phoenix.
No hacking.
Really funny. It is.
I'm gonna explode.
Wow, an autograph. Pretty cool that you got one, huh? Really? He just says, eh. He's really happy. Who is this? Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Alba is waiting for you. Who is this?
Okay, so what do you think is gonna happen? Is Steel Samurai gonna die or is he gonna kill someone? I mean, supposedly kill someone.
It's gonna happen again. A Steel Reporter isn't only here for 2 seconds. I get but rather it can be thought of as a goodwill ambassador for our own country as well. Wait, what? The Steel Samurai is the ambassador?
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
They have strong politics.
This is very strong, apparently, to have
It's that
a mascot.
Homelander was the ambassador of USA.
Like, literally, yeah. There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world. That voice almost turned into something else. He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he? Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? I can't get over this. Mr. Edward.
Right, Daddy.
I can't get over that. Married man as well. They're going really far ahead on this one, are we?
To Mr. Edgeworth, so he really does know Edgeworth.
Yeah. It's very good handwriting. That's you. Okay, we're shooting the next segment now. Cue the camera.
So you.
Oh yeah, the Jammin' Ninja's back again. Yeah, that's the thing again. Just a few seconds. The Jammin' Ninja stage show is set to begin. After the show, the Jammin' Ninja will enter the Republic of Babel. He is set to meet with the Master of Babel at that time. The Jammin' Ninja show's about to start. We're gotta get to our seats. Regrettably, I don't have much interest in ninjas. Well, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry. It's the same art they used last time in the last game. If we miss even a second of the Jammin' Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you. I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice here, are you, Kay? That was a quick show. I could listen to that Ninja March for a best lullaby song all day. His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. Was he just Toby Fox? And his heart-wrenching voice, now that's the Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon. Ah, those pieces of Jammin' Ninja merchandise over there. I've got to have them. I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine Princess Mizole wears in her hair. Anyway, I'm kind of sick of this. Anyway, I'm a prosecutor. Anyway, hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes.
How old is she?
You think
That's a serious question.
17?
Okay, forgivable.
If he was any older, he'd be like, you think you're going home, aren't you? Well, it doesn't seem likely the Yatagrasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely it was simply a prank. No way, I know what the Yatagarasu will show. But I thought you said that the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards. Yeah, I did, but I figured from the very beginning that this would wind up being a wild goose chase, and I'm not fond of chasing gooses. Or geese. I don't know about it. But that card, she said, was a genuine fake calling card. A genuine fake? But what not was it? Well, how can I word this? The IRS's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now? We have a problem. We're gonna run over here. The Yatagarasu has been spotted in Alabest. What? Well, the music. You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha! So you finally decided to show yourself, you phony. Hey, what gives? I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter.
Search.
Ignore what I just said. Well, what the? Hey, the Steel Samurai just waltzed straight on through without one. Now, if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony is going to escape. Okay, a country's embassy is considered to be a big part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country by perchance having a passport. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm going to enter through Babel and climb over the wall to Babel. Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
Hold it!
You will tell the prosecutor straight out that you can intend to illegally enter another... Okay, are you listening to me? Okay, Faraday, and I'm coming through. You're soon welcome. Stop her, anyone! I'm going to jog to her to stop her. What is happening? What's that noise? Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, where are you? Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence. Fire, this is too old for us to handle. Look like the Yatagarasu came to Babel too. Oh! You accursed Yatagarasu. Just burn, this is actual terrorism. This isn't just a murder.
Yeah, I don't think prosecutors should be handling this case.
Yeah. This is, a little too big for you, Andrew. Okay, you better be alright wherever you are. Casually burns down the embassy real quick, and there's... Okay, there's multiple people dead. This is actually pretty bad. Ezra, I don't think that I don't think you should be on the case on this one. And why is Gumshoe here? And also, why is Kay about to sneeze? She looks like she's about to sneeze. Oh, she's getting arrested?
Yeah, she is.
Well, she's about to sneeze. I told you it wasn't me.
Hold
it! Okay, are you alright? Do I look alright? Now can you do something about this woman? Mr. Edgeworth? Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this? Well, sir, it's, this. Why was that guy T-posing? Did you see that for a second? 100% that guy was either T-posing or A-posing. One of the other. One of the two. He was menacingly... I swear. It wasn't me. He was already dead when I ran it in here. Hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu. Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person at the open air stage. A suspicious person, you say? Oh, a long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought that they must be the fake Yatagarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy and then ran into here, and then I lost sight of them. But I just
Wait,
know.
What if the steel samurai is the Yatagarasu? You know, they know Edgeworth.
This is true. It's just it's you the whole time. I was the Yatagarasu.
It was you, and literally you.
Yeah, literally you. Because we know like the suits are just like the suits aren't like they are like I don't know how to explain that. I just know the person is the one who did it. What was your voice? You were like in 7 chapters ago. Like, who are you? You barely showed up. That was like Lang's assistant. What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud. Correct me if I'm wrong, but your Agent Ling sector. Thanks for explaining what I just remembered. Sheena, I believe your name is correct. If you're making an arrest, I assumed you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct?
Yeah, that's how it usually works.
You refuse to answer? Oh, okay. I don't need to answer. Huh? You're merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigation. I mean, yeah. I mean, she does have a point. She does have a point. I don't think you should be on this entry. Hey, pal, just what the heck does what you said just mean? What?
What?
If it happened here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. What? Okay, I'm gonna say this, Gumshoe. I don't think he has jurisdiction. I don't think Edgeworth's this powerful.
But by the way, Gumshoe is a detective. He can just
Yeah, why is he here?
just say, yeah, whatever Mr. Edgeworth says because I am a detective and I allow it.
Yeah.
He has the authority.
Why is Gumshoe even here? We're in like another country.
Gumshoe just
Literally in a
Gumshoe
different
warp.
country. Yeah, actually. We were at Edgeworth's office a second ago. And see, as this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate wherever we like. Unfortunately, detective embassies are a different matter. 1 second. I've been kind of sick, so I'm just gonna... My stomach is hurting up again, so I'm gonna take a little something for a second. Yeah, like right next to my bed. If I can rip open the thing.
healing in progress.
What?
You should heal yourself now.
Yeah. I'm not even sick, I don't think. It's just my stomach's been acting up. There's just been felt like full the entire for like 3 weeks for some reason. Like a full feeling, I don't know what the deal is. And it's so hard to open this thing. Did they make it like this? There we go. Also, do I chew on it? Yeah, okay. Ah, jeez. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. I'm good now. Fortunately, detective embassies are a different matter. Huh? This office is considered to be a part of the Republic of Babel. Which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babelese government and Babelese law. Giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights. What? What? What do you mean extraterritorial rights? You're highlighting this. Is that gonna come back later? We're going into politics. Extraterritorial rights, sir. Do you really believe that is the truth is out here?
Gamsu said extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial. Wait, I didn't even see that. Eh? Oh, I didn't even. Me and my reading. All right. Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what was agreed upon by our respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place, which means we can do little in this situation. No way, sir. Please leave this matter in Interpol's hands and go home. Mr. Edgeworth. Hey, you're not Mr. Edgeworth. In that case, allow me. Wait, what's this? I know who this is. I swear I know who this is. It's gonna be Lang.
Yeah, this guy is A-posing, literal.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. It's like literally A-posing. In that case, let me join your investigation. That's not. Wait.
On Karma.
Why is Von Karma here? Ambassador Peleno, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join this investigation. Who are? It's really nothing. Manny was my secretary, so of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol agents were able to make it so quickly. Franziska. Well, I never imagined that I'd meet you here of all places. This is an embassy meeting that you have no authority to conduct. Already? What is it? Ambassador Peleno. And you are? I'm my resident public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Mr. Von Karma's assistant. Assistant? Miles, what the heck do you think you're... please, I implore you, Ambassador Battlebeat. What is that you're doing? Very well, I'll be counting on the two of you, Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth. What do you mean by you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant? I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Van's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation. There you go again, running his mouth with that aloof expression on your face. Franziska, please. Stop. You're embarrassing me. I don't know what you're planning quite yet. But at least I do know one thing, is that you are now my subordinate. Just remember that my whip is always ready to make you, should you have a brain lapse. Of course, I'll keep that in mind. He's not here. If you're done playing games... Right, let's begin the investigation. By the way, detective, you're fired. I'm just kidding. I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here? Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Babylese embassy today. And why are police guarding an embassy? Well, on account of the card they got from the Adrasu. They called us up and asked for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Adrasu these past 7 years, it was more or less mutually beneficial argument, if you ask me. Arrangement, I don't know if I get that right. Except for mutually unbeneficial, this has all turned out to be, I suppose. Looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again. Look forward to your next salary negotiation. Although it's out of my hands. Again. Why? How does he even get... at this point, he doesn't get paid. He gets no... you can't... It's in negatives at this point. He's getting money taken away.
He has to work and pay them.
Yeah. At this point, he's paying the work. It's like... Oh, sir, if any more gets cut...
medieval Europe.
Back in the olden days.
Working and paying your boss for allowing you to work.
My god, I won't be able to buy even instant noodles anymore. Okay, stop pogging. You must stop pog.
He's sneezing.
Also, this building was just burnt down. How did they fix it this fast? I
think they just stopped the fire. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense, but let's say they stopped the fire.
We're like, yeah, we stopped the fire, let's go into the embassy that was on fire a bit ago. Because this is a national treasure, can I ask that you please not touch it? I'm afraid the only ones allowed to touch it are myself and the Secretariat. But there's a possibility that it's related to the murder, wouldn't you agree? Hey, Mr. Edward, why don't we give up for now? We can force them to let us investigate it later when we find some proof. I suppose we don't have a choice here. This must be the one the preview statues game was talking about earlier. I'll just be honest, this man look like the Steel Samurai. Oh.
It looks like the statue from Lord of the Rings.
I don't know what statue.
The one in the oh my gosh, I forgot what the first movie's name is. But where they swim, and they swim past two statues standing like that next to water.
Oh, it looks kind of like this.
Yeah, it looks like one of those.
Is it just me, or does this man look like my Steel Samurai? Does it look like the Steel Samurai? I was gonna say something else. It could be twins, but I decided not to. I'm gonna talk to you. I can't believe that many fell along thieves tonight. Without him, I have no idea what my schedule for tonight is. Master Benamino, I believe your schedule tonight will consist of listening to reports from the police, that and only that. I ask you to cooperate not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Coach's as well. You're rather a strong man, aren't you? How fascinating. Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like you to have these. Oh. I'm sorry, but it would be against my principles to accept a bribe. Oh, no, these are simply coupons we distribute to promote Babel. Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offers when you visit lovely Babel. Now remember, the Republic of Babel is known for its feverish tourism industry. I was wondering if you might be able to tell me a bit about the deceased Mandy Kochan. He was secretary, the embassy secretariat, charge of running the whole place. Alright. He was an admiral, man. This is a great loss to our country. He was in charge of everything, accounting, printing, taking care of national treasures. I'm sorry, but did you say printing? Our country's primary source of revenue is our tourism industry. Sort of orders just to print, for us to print the necessary pamphlets, flying, coupons, etc. We have a printing press here at the embassy. I see, please excuse my forwardness, however. I feel I should mention that I have the distinct impression that I've met him before. Oh yes. Since you are of the legal profession, I suppose you just might have. After all, Manny was involved in the KG8 incident. The KG8 incident? The defendant was found innocent in that case, Manny. We already know that, Edgeworth. So, Mr. Coach, it is the same man as the one in that case? It's been 10 years. Manny recovered personally from that case and dove enthusiastically into this job. He was the one who planned this event and was to oversee this embassy's renovations. It's really a shame. He has such a bright future ahead of him. What exactly did you mean earlier by renovations? We can't have tourists and visitors to our embassy think we're a poor nation, can we? So renovating the embassy is something of an investment. We may have a rather paltry budget, but we're trying our best to make do. However, I guess the only person who could have helped us do our best is now no longer with us. Okay. Francisco? Miss Edgeworth.
What is it?
Let me tell you something. You are currently my subordinate. And if you wish to continue convince everyone else of that, you will speak to me with respect.
What's with the giddy glint in her eyes? I don't think that would really be necessary, Francisco.
Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you are still under me.
I thought Francisco was flying around the world in pursuit of the smuggling case.
So then why is she here at this embassy? That's a good idea. That's a good thing. Yeah. I was investigating against Sebastian embassy when I got wind of this mess.
Ah, that's right. The Degrassi was due to appear at the embassy as well.
Yes, but is that difference? Is that we didn't have a fire over there. Although there was an incident at Sebastian embassy as well. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to Bebre. Ah, so Agent Lang is here as well, of course. Agent Language is here. Is he what? Well, he's in the Albastian embassy acting as bodyguard for Alabaster Alba. Ambassador Alba, who's that? However, he seems to have a different reason for being there. So the suspect in the murders that occurred in this office is that little girl, so I see. Is she perhaps trying to be the Yadegrasu? Okay, I came into her soul, sir. Okay.
You remember, do you not? About the case we investigated together 7 years ago?
7?
That girl is the daughter of the victim in that case, Mr. Faraday.
So is that feisty little girl?
Kay has been on the trail of the Yadegrasu, which is how she ended up here. Looking for the one who took her father's life.
I see. Kay's trying so hard, but you know what? The Yadegrasu just keeps on tricking us all.
How so?
The Yadegrasu sent a card saying, I will be there to steal your dirty secret. But all we had is arson and a murder. The lab boys are going in circles. You know what this is, sirs? It's a breach of contract and it's going on the rap sheet. If you ask me, I'm perfectly fine with this as a fact that nothing was stolen tonight.
Do I wonder, though, if Callisto usually is the Yadegrasu?
Trying to question? This is a out-looking clock. Alright, a posing officer, tell me what you're doing here. Sorry, but the Interpol is still investigating its investigation beyond this point.
I'm a subordinate of Miss Gluncomma. Is there some reason why I'm being denied access?
Must be very clearly stated, don't you dare let anyone near this gate, you got it? If I let you exhibit the site, my spirit would get really angry at me.
Who's
No,
the spirit?
it's Richard. This is probably just Lang or something. I feel really bad for the guy who... So, we don't... Why... So, Bear... I get...
I suppose I might be right.
Hey, guy. Are you okay?
Yeah, you alright?
They missed the chance.
Yeah, I just realized that.
You believe me, don't you, Mr. Andrew, if you don't think I did it right? Oh, yes, I do.
Wait, what?
Of course I know, I mean... I promised to prove that it wasn't you. That's enough chit-chat. You can investigate all you like, but it's only a matter of time before we can take her in. It'd be wise of you to just give up all you can. No, I don't think so. Kay is lying, and my investigation proved that to be true. Go ahead and try then, if you're confident. I can't allow this to continue in this way. I must prove her innocent post-haste. So our victim was the Secretariat of this embassy, I take it? Whew.
Oh yeah, wait. I didn't ask what you've been doing. You've been doing
For the
today?
stream,
Yeah.
I just finished another chapter in Celeste.
You're doing the, like, you're trying to get everything?
Yeah.
Is it going good with that?
It's terrible. It's pain. It's a terrible pain, but I'm only 8 achievements short.
So you're getting there?
Yeah, 8 achievements more and I'm done.
So you're getting pretty close, though. But are
Maybe.
those 8 achievements really hard to get?
Okay, 3 of them are just terrible. All the rest I can manage, but 3 of them specifically are, yeah, they make me, never mind.
Like, what to explode?
So our victim was the Secretariat of this embassy, I take it? Medico Shudaya, that he was subordinate of Admiral Person, very admiral. The cause of is to stab it to the base of his neck. He was lax in watching his back. Viva Fortunate is as a fire missed our victim's body for the most part. Oh, I had it!
I said something I was gonna tell you, but I forgot. It's really good. I'm trying to think about it. And I forgot what it was. I realized... Oh, it was... I don't know why I can't remember it. My brain is sucking. I don't know why I can't remember it. I'm gonna come back to it. I don't know. Viva Fortunate. Okay. If the fire had burned a bit longer, it would have made him. I'd have found him a hassle.
So Mr. Kosher was stabbed to death in the middle of a raging fire. What in the world happened inside this room? I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking there appears to be something in his pocket. Wait, that's the key.
The key!
This key, it can't be. Is this the Yadagarasu's key that was stolen 7 years ago?
What was that? 7 years ago. You mean that case where I was framed, sir?
Yes, it's that piece that stole the life of Kay's father 7 years ago.
I can't get over that. Just pulls out a gun real quick.
Which
I
was
was hoping for Mr. Bad to pull out his gun.
Yeah. Where is bad?
which was told not stolen by Sith Commander.
Stolen by you. What? Miss Faraday was killed with this key, sir. And I thought he was killed with a knife. Same thing. Scruffy, it's the very least. Try to remember the details of crimes you were a suspect in. Francisca, as you will recall, Detective Gumshoe was not present when Miss Yu made her escape. Thus, even among law enforcement, only few knew of this key's existence. I doubt the new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge. Oh, I feel like the victim right now. All trampled on, sir.
I suppose I'll just have to fill you in for now. The secret to this key is... I forgot how to do it. Oh, there's...
Watch this key transform into a knife. Oh, wow, that's amazing, sir. It's like some kind of magic trick.
I knew it. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. Remember this beautiful pattern in this blade? I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it? Yes, it looks like two interwoven vines crisscrossing down this blade. Are you slurping on something?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you slurping on?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Mine, sir. I think it has a bunch. It looks like a bent star, if you ask me. It's one of those six-sided stars, just like the police mark on our IDs.
I really don't think you can call these stars. To say that the detectives are senses underdeveloped would be an understatement.
The real question is why was the Beverly Embassy Secretariat holding this?
Well, we don't know how Mr. Kocha came to possess this key. We do know that this was stolen by the Adarassu from the Canopian Embassy.
That's right. Mr. Faraday had written that fact down in his organizer. We got tic-tacs out now? What is that?
Unwrapping.
You're unwrapping. What do you
I
do?
don't know, some kind of candy or something.
Some kind of candy. You don't even know yourself?
Yeah. But
How do you
it tastes
do-
good.
Really making this the true mystery. What are you eating?
I believe that this means that further research is required in the country of Codopia.
Why don't you ask Pastor Palomino about what he knows? Supposedly he was a candidate to be the next Canopian Embassy member. He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have.
Manny Kochel, I've seen him before. He was the suspect in the KG8 incident. I saw him talking with the elder sister of the victim of that case, Miss Callisto Yu. What if there's a connection between his murder and the KG8 incident?
Nif.
Is this knife the murder weapon?
I mean, it has a lot of blood.
Yeah, but it could be fake.
Fake blood. It's fake blood.
No, you know, it could be fake like, first he was killed a different way and then stabbed with knife.
They do that
They
again.
like to do that in those games.
It could be. Some preliminary testing has been concluded. According to the results, the blood on that matches the victim's blood. The blade shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound.
28 stab wounds.
The classic. It happens a lot.
I suppose that means that we know that the crime was committed with this
Key knife. This knife's got some really fancy going on, sir.
Ornamentation.
I couldn't find out how to stance. I just skipped it. This thing practically streams artsy at me, sir. Although it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy. Was the ant's handle was pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe that it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful. This is important.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful murder weapon.
It's just like we're just like saying this murder weapon's kind of pretty cool.
Oh, wow, it's beautiful.
It's like she sounded like the murder.
Not guilty because the murder weapon was too beautiful.
Like my murder weapon was too beautiful. You must have been not guilty.
It's a knife wound.
Yes, it is a truth. You did not have to clarify. It was a knife wound. We already knew this.
28 stab wounds.
28 knife wounds. There's
I need
going to be
that
29.
voice line.
Oh, you needed your soundboard?
Yeah, I need that voice line in my soundboard. Connor saying 28 stab wounds.
Need it ready every time stab wounds pop up in the conversation. Apparently this happens a lot.
Yeah, very useful voice line.
It's obvious what Eva's killed with, but I wonder if it's consistent with Zed's wound. Indeed. Why are you answering? Okay, that's it for you. You. Why are you sweating?
Bastard of Palomino. I was wondering if I may ask you about Cadopia.
Cadopia? Alright, how would you like to talk about?
First, I'd like to ask you about this key.
Huh? What about this key?
I found it sticking out of Mr. Cochin's pockets, his big luxurious pockets. I believe it originally belonged to this embassy, is that correct?
No.
That's not all about this key. What? It also came up changing to knife.
I think we missed a huge chunk of conversation.
Oh, how fascinating!
Is it possible the bastard didn't know about the existence of this key?
In its knife form,
But still, my favorite moment of this entire gameplay of this game was when Von Karma said, yeah, why?
No, that second. I get randomly lightheaded. I don't know what. It's a knife form. There's a flower mark at the base, probably because I'm doing multiple voices, switching fast. Base of the blade. I guess this knife might be from when we used to be a part of the Cadopian embassy. Let me hold you 1 second. What?
Let me hold you on. Hey, yo!
I didn't realize this.
Edward is... Damn! Edward is the polyamorous. I didn't know that. He doesn't just stop on one person.
Edward is on it today.
Edward is on the grind.
Yeah. Yeah, he called me
Do you
that.
have more people?
They called me the Edger. Get that out of here. There's a reason they called me Edgeworth. And how did you come to that conclusion? It
I
is
hope still referring to the word edge though.
Nah, no correlation. It's no. Of course. As both Cadopian National Embassy is the butterfly and flower. I suppose Mandy used his key here at the embassy back when we were still Cadopian.
Best epitome is this key that was stolen from the Zakantopian embassy 7 years ago. We always have to say 7 years. It's in.
Not serious.
What do you mean?
Bro gets serious for a moment.
It's like he has something to do with this, almost. Maybe he does. By Crystal, you known as the Great Fisi Garasu. Oh, really? I'm sweating right now. You were not aware that Miss Yu had broken into this embassy at that time? Sorry, I can't be of much help. I'm not very familiar with the details, you see. I only became the ambassador after Babel became its independent nation. But if Betty were still alive, he probably would know about what happened back then. Mr. Ghosh and Miss Yu knew each other 7 years ago. Why do you keep on saying 7 years ago? But that doesn't explain why I found the Undergrasses key
They wanted
in
to
the present.
remember that it was 7 years ago.
Is it just me or I hate that hand animation? Something about that looks really weird. Like unnatural looking. Like all like the frames of all the fingers moving. Whoa, I'm actually a little too close there. That drift is a little too close. How about this key? I mean, that knife.
That's not.
I'm getting confused. Apparently that was not useful. Ambassador Benamino, I was wondering if you might have some thoughts on this. I think that you would know more about this case than I. So let me make it up for you for not knowing anything about that with these coupons. Thank you, I think I must decline. Okay, how about I share you that? Wait, what? I was wondering if you might have some thoughts on this. Okay, you have either two answers. This actually resembles a hero, the Steel Samurai, don't you think? I was wondering what you would say to change to get its name to the Steel Samurai statue. It might attract a few more tourists to our country if I did it right. I'm not sure what to think. I thought that thing was a national treasure. Oh, isn't that about our great embassy? How do you like our pamphlets? I feel indifferent about them, to be honest. They're kind of mid. I'm just using this as evidence. Oh, that's too bad. You just called my pamphlets mid. It's called off Edriff.
Speaking of Mr. Bad, where is he?
Yeah, where's Mr. Bad? Come in there. In that case, I guess we'll just have to try harder to make a more interesting one. I just had a flash of inspiration. We should make all of our pamphlets into coupon books. I'm leaving this conversation. I don't want to hold you anymore. Okay, Francisco, what's up? Francisco, what's going on? What about this knife? Would you mind not pointing that in my direction? It's dangerous. And anyway, why are you showing it to me? I have no particular reason. I just wanted to show you because you said it was cool. You said it was like really beautiful, so I wanted to show you it again. Ow! If you have no reason, don't you bring such dangerous aspect near me? Do you understand? Is she really that oblivious to the irony in that statement? She lets loose that dangerous whippers for no reason all the time.
That was the most freaking NPC conversation I've seen.
This was worth nothing, got nowhere. It feels that he died of a stab wound. Whoever did this had a lot of nerve. You just can't fathom what could have led the killer to turn a knife against a man. And I just can't fathom what the prosecutor lashing out with their whip is thinking. Sarakawa, what do you think of this piece of evidence? Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll answer you. However, as your superior, I also must make sure that my subordinates grow on the job. Therefore, please gather your own thoughts together at first, and then try presenting again. Simple, I don't have any thoughts about that, would have sufficed. Okay, so she's useless right now. Yeah, I can't really. How about the safe? A small person, a safe. Is this was Mr. Cochin's office? Perhaps he stored his important documents in here. Of course it's locked. It feels we won't be able to open it without the key.
Did you check the painting on the wall?
The painting? Check
Yeah.
out this. That's a fireplace. You know, it really gives off a mansion-like quality, don't you think, sir? Oh, if these are a staple in every Beverly's house, then I bet Santa Claus pays them a visit too. Oh, you poor Gumshoe.
Just how old are you, Candy Gumshoe?
Hey, look, it's another butterfly.
I believe it is the symbol of the Republic of Babel. A drawing this big on the wall of an embassy. It definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism.
Well, I've got a lot of patriotism too, sir. The reason I became a cop in the first place was because I wanted to protect our country.
You may want to, Detective, however, I have yet to see the fruits of your desire.
You don't have to be so blunt about it, sir.
One second, Detective, let me do my Edgeworth my Edgeworth dance before I get over my Edgeworth hop.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something on display here.
That seems to be knives. Oh, the blades are all that remains, unfortunately.
Why do they just have blades there? I guess all the handles have all got burnt off by fire.
So even the knives fell victim to the fire. Ambassador Palomino, are these knives yours? Why, yes, they are. Because in fact, I have a secret. I am the murderer. They are a special set of ornamental knives featuring this national symbol of Babel. You want to know something else? I change into you.
And my name is Edwin.
And I made these knives. I don't know.
I made these knives.
It's difficult to put them up because they kept on falling. These butterfly theme. Did you see what I sent you? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Edwin in Undertale.
I saw that blue sky. So I was like, I was
Human, I remember your name is Edwin.
It's so good.
I hate it.
It's gonna be the thumbnail when I do this stream. When I finish start doing I finish Undertale Sans boss fight. The Undertale Sans boss fight. Name it this.
Good luck with that.
You know something funny? I was doing music. I was like, I need to do music for like the game or like, well, not game project. I need to do music or learn music. You wanna know the thing I did? See, the first thing I did?
Yeah.
I did the Sans theme. I played the Sans theme. And it turned out really good.
I see.
And it was just, I was like, okay, let me just see if I can do that real quick. And I said, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, this Sans theme.
Yeah.
I thought you mean the Sans theme.
No, not the entire thing.
Megalovania is not Sans theme.
Is it like just... Wait, what theme is
Sans
it again?
theme is called Sans.
Yes, I have the
It's
theme
the
is
music-
sounds.
Yeah, it's the music that plays in both Undertale and Deltarune usually when you see him.
Also the music that plays when you when you might fight Sans or whatever it's called. I forgot what that's what it's called.
No, that's also something else.
What it is? It's gonna come back. These butterfly feed knives along with Elba's own set of knives. A compromise of 3 knives each. Ooh,
I'm gonna
bad.
post it in the chat.
Okay.
This music is literally called Suns.
Yeah, the It's like this the music you play when Sans is around. Yeah, obviously, but it's like the music you play when Sans is around. The music that is titled Sans. But I can't believe the Beverly's ones have been reduced to this state. I remember there was a few. Ornamental knives, huh? There's a release, small release on the tang of this blade. But Ambassador Palomino, what is this notch here for? Oh, that! It's a feature of these knives wherein you can freely exchange the handles on them. So that we can both change how they look to fit the situation, of course. I see, yeah, so these knives are constructed so that the handles can be easily removed. Why? Looks like this was once a magnificent grandfather clock, but has fallen victim to the fire. Like, it has fallen victim to the fire like William Afton. Can't believe this.
Afton.
I made the mimic. Wait, what?
I died in the fire.
Oh, I died in the fire. I don't know the next line. I can't think of one. Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth, is it okay for me to talk about the clocks in my house, sir? Oh, gee, why do you sound like that? If you're unrelated to the case, I hope that you would refrain from sharing, but... Well, there's this one clock I made by myself, but the timer on it, it's quite enough. Wait, it's quite enough. I'm gonna leave. I have enough. Okay, this is a lot of stuff.
6.
Lock safe. Probably. It wasn't that. I'm about to get attacked. Oh no, I'm about to get attacked.
You're
Ow.
gonna get shot at. Oh.
The fire is spawning. No. The card that won just national symbol. What is a national symbol? Wait. Yeah, I mean, that was like the design on the knife's handle. It greatly resembles the special Babalese species of butterfly. It does, doesn't it? Plus, it says right here. This knife is property of the Republic of Babal. Perhaps this means that the knife is used in the crime. Was found right in this room. Oh, we get more. Okay. Key. Maybe? Lock safe key. Yeah. You know for a fact that the Algos's key was used at this embassy. Furthermore, we found it in the victim, Mr. Cochin's pocket. Which leads me to think that perhaps it is the key to the personal safe in this office. Good thinking, sir. Let's try it out. It appears I was correct. The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket. It literally turned out to be the key to the piece of the truth. What do we have here? Wait, what? There is something hanging out from the back, which means there's a secret panel in the back. Hey, there's nothing inside. Do you think the other us who made off with everything, sir? No, Detective, I believe all we need is a closer look. Ultra's toy, yeah. Literally, there's a fake panel in the back. What is this here? Looks like the ripped corner of a piece of paper, sir.
No, I don't think it's ripped. It seems more to me like it's stuck in the safe.
Hey, you're right. It won't budge an inch, not even when I tug on it. But I don't think I've ever seen a paper stuck on the inside of the safe before.
Hold it.
Detective, I think you have it backwards. It's not this paper that's strange. It's the safe.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that the secret to the safe is that... Even just eyeballing it, you can see that the inside of it is a bit too shallow. Furthermore, with the natural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say that there's an extra bit of space behind the back wall of the safe. In other words, this safe has a second compartment.
What?
I suppose that you are correct in asserting that there's a paper stuck in a natural manner. However, what you say is correct, and there is a second compartment. How do we go about opening the door to it then?
As you can see, there is no other lock or keyhole inside.
Actually, there's a more spot of interest to me on this safe.
Oh?
Yes, and I believe the spot is the key or to our mystery second lock.
Is the safe in its locks? Alright then, since you are so sure of yourself, show me how you deduced your answer. What's this? What would be...
What if the keyhole looks like the key? Oh no, wait, that makes sense. Yeah. But it's the only thing that I can think of connecting evidence to. What else can you connect that?
What else? Looks like a serious safe, but there's not a scrap paper inside. Which reminds me, the safe in your office is just as empty, huh, Mr. Edward?
It's merely a coincidence that says are empty, Detective.
Well, make that the double, triple coincidence because my piggy bank at home is empty too.
I don't think there's anything coincidental about that, Detective.
Okay.
Kyoshu is such a tragic character.
I mean, these are the last two.
Steal your dirty secret. Is it possible that the dirty secret that the Autographs was out to steal is in this very room?
Dirty secret.
You're in pursuit of some dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me that this is no coincidence.
In that case, then the person I'm looking for is here in the Babylese embassy, huh? Is the head of the smuggling operation.
I think I just might need to ask Francisca about her smuggling case in more depth.
Oh, I don't know what to deduce here. Wait.
There's a lot of skill.
You good? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that?
I dropped the ruler.
Okay, that sounded like glass breaking.
No, it's metal.
Okay. No, I mean it sounded like it.
It would appear that the handle on this knife is removable.
I guess so. People can change them whenever they feel like it. Sounds like fun, sir.
I don't think people would remove the handle just for fun, Detective.
Oh?
This is what took Mr. Kosh's life. Some of his blood is still on the blade.
Well, I've been a detective for 7 years already. I've seen a lot of weapons by days. But the knives that used to kill are always the hardest for me to bear.
Yes, unlike guns, there's one weapon where you're likely to find the victim's blood on it.
Yeah, it's like this one is particularly drenched in it, sir.
Despite that, it looks like the blood managed to miss the handle somehow.
You know, it's like... I don't know, I was on like Blue Sky, I was like posting new art. How do I like... I need to use like tags more or something, because like nobody sees my art when I post it, I swear.
Yeah, I don't use tags at all. But no one sees my posts. So
Yeah. It's like I don't know. I don't know if this guy's as good with that though.
I also don't know.
That could
But
make
if you
a
post on
difference.
X, you feed the AI.
Yeah, I'm not posting that. I'm not using that. Every time if I look on there, like every time I look on there once in a while, it's like, oh, it's just like. Is there anything else in this? There's a vine motif to the ornamentation on his blade. Even if Detective Gumshoe claims to see a star motif in it. Between the blade and handle, there's a flower, and the key itself is a butterfly. This key was stolen by the Anagarsa 7 years ago from the Cadopian embassy, which suggests that this was made while Cadopian still existed as a country. Yeah, I still need to get. Oh my! I still need to get the. Remember I said I was gonna get the more emotions for Dusky like I did for Civ.
Yeah.
I still haven't done that because I've been. I still need to do that. I haven't been working on it. And I like doing art. It's just hard to do it when I have a bunch of other stuff I have to do too.
I get it.
Gotta like do like multiple things.
We discovered this trick 7 years ago, and with it, we were able to corner Monsieur. But who would have thought that I'd see this key again after all this time?
Wait. Excuse. A little different.
It's not that far fetched to think that the end of this key was meant to be a butterfly.
Just a butterfly key. I'll do it soon though. I really want to get to it. I want to do a whole revamp because my art's kind of better. I had one idea, but I don't know if it'll work with this character. I can say it, so it's fine. It's like, the idea was to have pixel art and just digital art combined. Like have it switch, kind of like, that's kind of an interesting idea. But I haven't tried it out, so I don't know if it would work.
I mean, you have to try it out.
I also wanted to have an idea where I had, like, the starting student would have random encounters, like, you'd be in, like, a waiting room and random encounters would happen. Like, say, Sans Undertale comes and walks by or something. Something like that.
That could be fun too.
Yeah, but I don't know if my...
Although I don't think I'd appreciate meeting Sans.
I got, like, I tried putting my character Dusky in like pixel form, like with like tiny pixels, like smaller pixels, and I was like, I don't know if it fits. I don't know if she fits that small, so like I don't know. The other idea was the other character was the one you saw for a bit. Did you saw that? The cat one.
The furry, yeah.
Yeah. It's that one that was supposed to be like would fit better into pixel form than Dusky, because like. And also, I want to learn how to draw hands. I'm not good at drawing hands, so I was like, I'm gonna force myself to draw hands with a new character. That's a great idea. I'm stuck. The collision. I look at this. Why is that? Is it just me or just going faster?
These shelves are lined with American souvenirs and memorabilia.
Oh, it's really strange. It's really strange, isn't it? I mean, I thought this was the Beverly's embassy. So, why are there so many American souvenirs, sir?
Perhaps the Beverleys are studying American culture and our tourism industry, and they have plans to make Beverly's tourism industry truly flourish. And then they would need to observe and study other countries' methods, I suppose.
Speaking of tourism, I got these from the blonde guy earlier, sir. He said that if I bring these with me to Babel, I can trade them in for a few buffets.
Oh, so how do you expect to travel to Babel?
Well, the whole world is connected by the ocean, sir.
And for
For an all-you-can-eat buffet, I'd swim all the way to Babel if I have to.
and if you could possibly motivate people to do such fantastic things.
That case just got the same expression the whole time. Yeah, also I wanted to make new character because you see with like if I do Dusky art, it's hard to make the head in a different direction. Like at like different angles, it's kind of hard to do. And also I want to deal with more, like if I do a full-on character, I can just like, I can 360 directions, do all directions, and it'd be fine. With Dusky I can't really do all directions because I don't know what Dusky looks like on the other directions. Adventurers. What do I do to do this here? I don't know. That's fine. Must be not that. Only Amb and Secretariat can touch. Okay. Blade is same as wound. So then, okay. I don't have much for this.
Eureka!
Nope. I don't think I have it yet. I don't think anything makes sense. A clue and how to open it. Is that seriously it? Okay. I thought that was for the front. Hey, there's a hole here, sir.
It's a little too oddly shaped for a latch hole.
Well, that's a funny shape for a latch hole, huh? This shape kinda like a star, don't you think? Sir. Oh, okay, I see what I have to do now.
They've all called that shape a star. There must be some reason for this hole.
There's gotta be a reason, some reason why this hole is shaped so weirdly, you know?
Am I overthinking this? No, I don't think so.
You got so much snacks. I should have grabbed some too. You're making me hungry.
I am not watching Hungry, come on.
That's fair. I should have grabbed some too, because I'm closer to my dinner time too. I ain't even eaten dinner yet. Good, maybe I'm overthinking things. There's no way I could ever do that. Do you like if you just like plain chips, like plain salted chips?
Yeah.
I don't like them too much. Unless they like have a dip.
I like them, they're OG.
You like the OG?
Yeah.
The only reason is probably because whenever I get a brand that is like that, they always like either don't put enough salt or they like cook the chips too much, so like half of them are like kind of burnt. Like they have like an odd taste to them. You know what I'm talking about? Do you ever see like chips like you got like those like chips sometimes where they have like a really brown part on a lot of the chips? I don't like that.
I see.
Did you just say that while eating? I heard that.
Take them, could you please be quiet for a second? I'm thinking you're frightening me.
What?
Like the Detective Gumshoe, you're scaring me. Doesn't the shape of this keyhole remind you of something, Francisco?
Is the shape? It does look very familiar. However, I believe it's a simple latch hole for a safe lock mechanism. It's just for keeping the door shut, nothing more.
That's what I thought. But is that so? The person who used the safe, Mr. Goshen, made sure the safe had 2 compartments in order to hide something. Do you honestly think someone like that would allow this keyhole to hit the hidden half? To look so obviously like a keyhole that would, that even the average person could figure it out?
You can't be serious. Are you saying that this hole is the keyhole to the kid's hidden compartment inside the safe?
That is precisely what I'm saying. And I will prove it to you right now by opening the safe. That's Gattergrass's key is the key that will open it.
The Gattergrass's key? Mas Edgeworth, this better not be a very bad joke.
My jokes are way worse than this. I'm sorry, but this is no joke. The Gattergrass's key is the very key that will open the truth.
I feel like Edgeworth would say this. We know that this key opens the first compartment of the safe, but the keyhole you're talking about is of an entirely different shape than that of the key. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
We're very sure. Watch this.
We discovered this trick 7 years ago, and with it, we were able to corner Monsieur. But who would have thought that I'd see this key again after all this time?
Edgeworth's voice kills me so hard because I have to go so deep for it. Whoa! Whoa, calm down. Points knife at you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go over this again, shall we? The Gattergrass's key.
Oh, you can't hear that from my mic. Can you hear that from my mic?
I can.
You can't, okay. That's surprising.
Was originally made to open Mr. Goshen's safe in the Kudopian Embassy. We confirmed that is a fact, and I opened the door to his safe with it. Now let's take a look at the back end of the key. Looking at the knife portion head on, what do you see?
That's what he's talking about.
It appears that you've come across what I'm talking about. When viewed head on, the knife's blade is the exact shape, same shape as the keyhole. The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the...
This is so complicated. Why is the key, the Gattergrass's hidden knife key, not the key, but it is the key also because the knife side is also a key. Like, what? It's really confusing. They were really like doing some like 4D chess stuff when they're making this. Like, let's really confuse the the viewers. This is great. The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the safe. But that's preposterous. Because it looks like this knifing was used. Knifing? Was used like one to kill Mr. Faraday 7 years ago. Why you can't say 7 years? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. Can we like? Can there be a compilation every time Edrup has said 7 years, or anybody in this game has said 7 years ago? 7 years ago. We've all under the misconception that it was always meant to be a knife. But for both the safe and its key to conceal such clever tricks, whatever's hidden inside the secret section must be of incredible importance. Also, do you think Subnautica is still gonna come out? You think it's still gonna come out?
No, I mean it's gonna come out next year.
That's so stupid. But you think it'd still be good though? I'm worried about it.
We'll see. I don't want to speculate.
I hope it's good. I like Subnautica 1 a lot. And also, this one's supposed to be multiplayer. I mean, it's like the one Subnautica we both can play. Well, they better do it good. Not talking to the devs because they've already been doing that, but it's not the devs' fault. It's the what was it, Crafton or whatever?
Yeah, Crafton.
Yeah. Then it's even possible that's what I've been searching for is inside. Scruffy, how do you open that safe? Yes, sir. Opening it now, sir. Oh, these items there. It's a bunch of funny You're in the way. Now move, Scruffy. I didn't think I was in the way. These pieces of art is identical to the ones that have been stolen from various countries around the world. Wait. I figured as much. Oh. So... Wait, what? So whoever had the key was hiding all the treasures here?
It's either that, or they had a garage who stole those things and hid them back in.
Maybe that feels too complicated.
But I think they might want to do some mind tricks.
Let me get my double bag. Double bag with my many items I must bring. These are the treasures this section of the safe was to hide from view. I believe a more thorough examination is required. These are pieces of stolen art from around the world. Wonder how much they're worth, especially this one. Scruffy, don't touch this valuable piece of art with your filthy hands. Why do you have it? Francisca, did you shoot Gumshoe? What was that? Did you hear that gunshot?
No.
I just heard
I'm
a-
gonna have to go.
Are you okay? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go now.
You gotta go, you're dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to die in peace.
Okay. Alright, this one. I don't know, I'm gonna go for a little bit more. It's like 2 and I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, okay, I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Alright, see ya. Night too.
Yeah, bye. See ya, good night. See ya, chat.
Ooh. Oh, there. Let me. me just set that up. Okay, I'm gonna go in a little bit longer. Because I'm getting hungry, I should have brought snacks. That is fine. Do you have any idea of what would happen to you if one of them were to break? Is it just me, or did she hit one of the pieces of art just now? What about this paper? This is the document that we thought was stuck earlier. Wonder what it's about. Beats me, sir. Why don't we take a look at it first before we give up, detective? There's a Gojo's name that's written here on the last page. Wait, what language is that in? Probably the one in this country or whatever. I wonder what the document is. Also says Bandicoot in English right there. Why is it in English? To build this sort of trick into one's safe is really something probably so you know it's Bandicoot, I guess. Yeah, but it's neat how the safe has 2 compartments, but what's really impressive is that the other side end of the key was another key. I totally had noticed. I wonder if Mr. Gojo was just paranoid if he had agents of that great value. Speaking of paranoid, I was sharpened both ends of my pencil, but then when I went to erase something, I got all paranoid that I was gonna stab myself. These are refrained from dispensing. You have a special brand of unrelated stories while on duty. Yes, sir. So is that it? Was that we found the key to the Yatagarasu? No, misuse still 7 years ago. Since it was originally from this embassy, maybe she came back to return it. I don't think I'm to be so kind as to do such a thing, detective. Okay, and then what do you think, sir? Callisto, you, for what reason did she steal the key? Hey, I feel like I might do art after this stream. I'm kind of feeling into it, you know. Alright, I think I'm gonna save it here, because I am even getting, you know, just so you have a perfect save spot. So that when we're all good, you can go back there. Alright. Right, episode 5, wow. Any episodes for a second? Let me move this. Alright, let's go back here. Alright. Sorry for the drop frames apparently as well, I didn't even notice. I don't know when that happened. But, yeah, I had a fun time. Hope, whoever came by had a fun time too. Not too crazy. But, I'm gonna try to see if I can do some art today, maybe? And, hopefully I can get closer to getting that done, and I would be very happy when that's finished. Maybe I wanna mess with updating some new ones as well. So that'd be interesting. Well, anyway, I'll be seeing you later. Thanks for coming by, and, yeah, bye. I'll see you there.